Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed.
Hey guys, welcome you on another vlog. This is the first part of our Aurangabad trip. I visited Aurangabad twice as of now. First time I went there with my PG mates of Pune on September 2023, and second time I visited there with my parents, maternal uncle, aunts and cousins on September 2024. First time we covered Shani Shingnapur, Ellora Caves, Bibi Ka Maqbara and Daulatabad Fort. Second time we covered Ellora Caves and Ajanta Caves. I have planned to cover my Aurangabad trip total in 4 parts, where I'll club my journey experiences of 2 times visit to Aurangabad. So let me focus on first part, where I'll cover Shani Shingnapur temple, Bibi Ka Maqbara and of course beautiful landscapes. See, we have reached Shani Shingnapur temple, which is located in the heart of Maharashtra's Ahmednagar district. After parking our car, we headed towards the temple. Unlike any other temple in India, this sacred place stands out for its open-air shrine. Although this temple complex is built recently, the idol is kept in the open air. Now let me give a brief background. According to an old legend, centuries ago, after a heavy downpour, villagers discovered a massive black stone floating in the Panasnala river. When a curious shepherd prodded the stone with a stick, it miraculously started bleeding. That very night, Lord Shani appeared in his dreams, revealing his divine presence within the stone and instructing him to install it in the village. However, there was one condition, that the idol must remain under the open sky without any shelter above it. Imagine living in a place where houses, shops and even banks have no doors or locks, yet crime is unheard of. Welcome to Shani Shingnapur, where faith in Lord Shani's protection is so strong that the entire village has embraced a doorless existence. Locals believe that any attempt at theft will result in immediate divine punishment. As photography of the idol is prohibited, so I could not click any image inside. Thereafter, leaving behind the Shani Shingnapur temple, we again started off towards our next destination, Aurangabad. As I already mentioned that I visited Aurangabad twice, and the video which you are watching now describes my first visit. This time we visited 13 people in total. We took 2 cars without drivers because 4 of our friends were expert in driving. So we relied on them and they were changing hands alternatively. As we did not take any driver and we 13 known people were traveling together, so we were able to connect amongst ourselves easily, making it a wonderful and spontaneous trip. I was seated in Artiga along with Dipankar, Harshit, Satyam, Abhishek and Narendra. In Innova, there were Vijay, Sakshi, Sachin, Priyanka and 3 others whose name I forgot because I met them for the first time. Artiga was being driven by Harshit and Satyam alternatively. Innova was driven by Vijay and Sachin alternatively. As the journey matters equally like the destination does, so we all were enjoying the long road trip, weather and picturesque landscape to the fullest. Wow! just look at this road. For a time being, you might feel like it's not India. I was also taken aback with the beauty of this road. The six-lane road, vast and white landscape, all the hills lying at the horizon, and the road stretching as if to infinity. For a moment, you will wonder how beautiful it would be provided the road never ends, provided the horizon remains the juncture of the hill range, sky, and this road. And you will remain here as a witness for how long? You are also not aware. So, you also enjoy this road till we reach Aurangabad, and if possible, please let me know in the comment section how much you enjoyed and whether you have wanted to ride through this road or not. By now, we reached Aurangabad. After reaching Aurangabad, we first visited Ellora Caves. But Ellora Caves I'll cover in another video because I do not want to stretch this video too long. Anyways, the same day we visited Bibi Ka Maqbara in the evening. Now let me jump directly to Bibi Ka Maqbara and show you an exquisite architecture. After parking our car at the dedicated parking slot and purchasing entry tickets of Bibi Ka Maqbara, we finally entered the main premises. Thereafter, entering through the big entry gate, the first view of Maqbara just surprised me. I have never visited Taj Mahal, but this memoir resembling Taj Mahal was really outstanding. Now let me give a brief overview of this mausoleum. Bibi Ka Maqbara, or also known as the Tomb of the Lady, is a historical mausoleum in Aurangabad which was commissioned by the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb's son, Prince Azam Shah, in the memory of his mother Dilras Banu Begum, posthumously known as Rabia-ul-Durrani. Princess Dilras was the daughter of Shahnawaz Khan, who was the then viceroy of the state of Gujarat. She married Aurangzeb in 1637, thus becoming his first consort and wife. Together they had 5 children, and after delivering her 5th child, Dilras died. Both Aurangzeb and his eldest son Azam Shah could not bear the loss of the most important woman in their lives. It is said that the father-son duo were grief-stricken for months, and it took great efforts for them to come out of the state of shock. It was then in 1668 that Azam Shah ordered for a mausoleum to be built for his beloved mother on the lines of Taj Mahal. Thus it is known as the Taj of the Deccan or Mini Taj Mahal due to the resemblance to the Taj Mahal. It is considered a symbol of Aurangzeb's love and devotion. This architecture was designed and erected by Ata-ullah, who was the son of Ustad Ahmad Lahauri, the principal designer of the Taj Mahal. Standing before this massive architecture, I was really taken aback. For how long I was transfixed at a place and beheld this architectural marvel that I was also not aware. I was feeling like dreaming a spectacular dream at the dead of a night and was awakened by the reality all of a sudden. Anyways, thereafter I started marching forward inside the main dome where finally I could touch and feel the mesmerizing carvings and exquisite calligraphy. Now, let me give a brief description about the architecture. Bibi Ka Maqbara consists of a main building that houses the tomb of Dilras Banu Begum surrounded by four minarets at each corner. The main building has a large dome on top which is flanked by four smaller domes. The dome is made of marble while the rest of the building is made of red sandstones with marble panels. The main building is set on a high platform that has a hexagonal screen around it. The platform is accessed by four staircases from each side. The main building is situated in the center of a large garden that has four water channels running through it. The garden is divided into four parts by these channels, representing the Islamic concept of paradise.